Hello everyone, my name is Hitzblitz and welcome to my Going Commando challenge. That's right, my Going Commando challenge. As you can see by the title on the video, I'm going to have this enormous gameplay of 61-7 with no attachments and no perks at all. And so with this challenge, the Going Commando challenge, you are only allowed, apart from your gun, your primary gun, your secondary gun and your grenades, you're only allowed to go with your underwear to battle. Basically that's it, and you're not allowed to use any perks or any attachments. And it's something that I created 2 days ago, and that I'm going to make kind of a series. Each Friday I'm going to post an episode from my Going Commando challenge, where I just go with a weapon, no attachments, and just try to have the best score as I can have, the best score that I can have with no attachments and no perks at all. And so I'm really excited about this series in general, because it's kind of challenging for me, because I was kind of tired of having the same thing over and over again. You know, you always use the same weapons, and I'm not a guy that likes to, you know, complete the challenges on the camos. I just use my Art Edition camo that I think rocks. But you know, in this kind of challenge, you're not allowed to even use camos. Nothing. You just carry your weapon, and that's it. And that's why I'm really excited about this challenge. And it's something that's really challenging, and you know, it's kind of different, and it's really something that challenges me. And basically, I'm going to talk about some of the problems that I faced, especially in this gameplay, while playing with no attachments and no perks. And okay, so mainly the problems that you can face are not only the problems that you face normally in a domination match when you're capturing B or another flag. You're really vulnerable to grenades and other type of explosives, and when you have no kind of attachments or or perks, it's really complicated, especially when you have no perks. One of the best perks for domination is Flak Jacket, of course, because it protects you from incoming explosives, but as you have no perks, you can't use Flak Jacket to protect yourself from explosives, you can't use Ghost to protect yourself from UAVs, you can't use you can run a lot faster with lightweights, you know, you can't have Scavenger, so you have to go with the ammo you have on both weapons, the secondary and the primary. And so that's why it's so challenging, you know, just to just survive with those kind of conditions. It's really hard, it's really difficult, and that's why it challenged me, and that's why I think this is going to be an enormous series. So I was thinking about starting with the MTAR, because I really like the MTAR with no attachments. But I decided, okay, let's go the SMG, because I like to move a lot faster, and with the assault rifle that's not possible. And so I decided to go with the Msmc, and I'm talking really fast, so this is kind of difficult. But the thing is, I really think this kind of challenges are perfect, you know, just plain and simple, perfect. Because I'm not a guy that's used to complete challenges like the ones in the camos, and so I was never that type of guy. Even in Black Ops 2, I was never that kind of guy, and I don't like those kind of challenges because a weapon is so fucking beautiful with no camo. For example, here in my Msmc, I have no camo at all, or in the secondary, I have no camo, and so the weapon is so fucking good looking with no camo on it. So why would you screw a gun with camo? I don't give a shit. I'm going with no camos, with no attachments, with no perks, and let's go Commando. So that's it. That's what I want to talk about. I was especially surprised by this weapon. I am not an MSMC guy. In my best SMG series, I talked about the PDW, of course. It's in my opinion, it's the best SMG with the attachments on. And I don't like the MSMC with no attachments, and with attachments. So it's not my best weapon in my opinion. It's like, there are better weapons, but the MSMC with no attachments surprised me a lot. You know, I wasn't expecting this. I really wasn't. It was kind of interesting. I decided to make this series like a day ago. This was recorded yesterday, and the thing is, it was kind of unexpected. I just decided, okay, let's make a new series where I just play with no attachments and no perks at all, and just try to have the best score possible. And I was like, okay, let's put some high score streaks because it's the only option that we have to have like high score. And I was thinking, I'm a lightning strike and a stealth chopper lover. I really love those kind of kill streaks because the stealth chopper, if no one destroys it, it can be kind of powerful, and it's just, you know, just a great kill streak if you want to get a lot of kills, in my opinion. Of course, the dogs are, in my opinion, one of the best kill streaks. I'm not a big fan of a swarm because the swarm has a problem. When people are inside the house or something like that, it goes after the people, but it may go like facing the door or something like that, and it doesn't kill the person that we want to. And so the dogs just go there and just fetch the people. Of course, they can be killed, but that's not a big of a problem, you know. And in this gameplay in particular, I was almost in the second K9 unit, and so I was, oh my god, how is that possible? And I was so mad at myself because this could have been like a huge score, an even better score than this one. But you know what? When the game ended, a lot of people rage quitted. So what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? What? So, well, that's basically what I wanted to talk with you guys today. I'm going to create this series, and I'm going to post each Friday an episode of my Going Commando challenge. I really think that you guys should create a challenge for yourself. If you're a subscriber, or even if you're not a subscriber, just try out this challenge. Try and see if you get good scores with it. Just try and see, because this kind of challenges just shows what kind of weapons you have. You know, it really helps you to know your weapons a lot better. And you know, a weapon without attachments really shows what it really is. You know, if it is a good weapon or a not so good weapon. And when I'm not playing with a camo, it's just even more perfect. You know, it's just excellent because you're really playing it like almost like in real life. But the thing is, you have to remember, the other guys are not with the same type of class that you are. So they are using attachments, they are using perks, and sometimes they are using 2 perks of one type, as I used Ghost and Lightweight sometimes. But the thing is, you have to think a lot better. You have to think, you have to stop and think, what am I going to do? How am I going to just move through that objective? How am I going to capture B without getting killed? And I had enormous luck in this episode. I captured B, and I don't know how I survived. I really don't know. It was like the thing that saved the gameplay, really, because you had no flex check, and so that's the thing behind this Going Commando challenge. But I really think that you should try it, and you know, I think if you try it, you're going to like it. I know a lot of you guys have tried it because of the gold camo, because there's a challenge where you have to play with no attachments, and there's another challenge where you have to play with no perks. But I really think that you should try playing with no attachments and no perks. Try it just once, and I'm telling you, also in the secondary weapon. So just pick 5 things: your primary weapon, your secondary weapon, 2 tactical grenades, and 1 lethal grenade. I'm not using 2 lethals because I don't have that thing, that wildcard or what the fuck. I don't have that because I didn't unlock it. But if you have it, you can use 2 lethals as well. I don't care. So well, that's basically it. I have nothing else to say. So if you enjoy the video and you want more content like this related to Black Ops 2, please give it a like. You know, it's always a big help for other people to find my videos, and just for me to get more feedback on my videos. And so, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe for more content like this. And well, tune in on my channel for Black Ops 2, and also for Far Cry 3 that I'm making a walkthrough. And so the links are in the description for the playlist. So that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed the video till the end, and I'm out.
Securing Charlie. UAV inbound. Friendly care package inbound.
Got a bad guy. Target check.
Friendly Hellstorm inbound.
Kill confirmed.
Time's almost up. Counter UAV inbound. Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed. Friendly care package inbound. Securing C.